Fushan by Lin Hui. The rounded hills that crown this town, green waters flow encircling round, with countless lakes the beauty stays, as guavas and pineapples scent the days. A poem by Lin Hui. Hi there, I'm Christina. Today we're here in Yuanshan, Yilan. We all know that water is essential to all of us. And right beside me are beautiful ponds that kind of remind me of my hometown, Boston, and its iconic park, Boston Commons. Today, we'll explore what makes Yuanshan Yilan so special. This is Linking368Taiwan. Let's go explore this amazing town! With a sense of mission packed in my bag and a curious heart, I set off on this journey. We're visiting a place known as the Land of Water. Yuanshan literally means a round hill, which refers to the round hill in town that resembles a dome when viewed from a distance. In this town, there are an abundance of springs, canals, and ponds that drives the tourism here. Our first stop today is a hidden lake tucked away in the mountains. And we'll also explore a secret wonder nestled on the lake. We are now at Shuanglianpi wetland. It looks like a large lake, but it's my first time here.
Shuanglianpi has been designated as a national wetland, and research shows that there are 112 species of aquatic plants thriving here.
Are people allowed to come here?
This area is legally protected. Visitors can only enjoy the lake from a path outside where they can observe the views and wildlife. But Christina went through a complex application process and got official permission. That's why she's allowed inside this preserved area.
Whoa.
Do you see that island over there? It's actually floating on the water. This floating island is made up of various aquatic plants. Emergent vegetation grows into these floating floral mats. You can find floating islands in other countries too, but they're usually smaller, just a few square meters. This one here at Shuanglianpi used to be as large as 4 hectares. That was 4 times the size of a soccer field.
This one here?
And there's even a forest on the island. When typhoons hit, the entire island, along with its forest, drifts across the lake. This is something you rarely see in other countries. I mean, such a huge floating island with a forest.
This island before us is truly a masterpiece of nature. It's hard to believe that it actually drifts with the wind. In fact, aerial photos taken 4 years apart shows that its position has really shifted. Not only is this floating island one of the largest in the world, but it's a wetland of national significance.
Look over there. 2 birds are gliding in the sky.
Do you know what they are?
They are crested serpent eagles.
They're eagles?
Yes, they are. They're gliding, searching for prey.
Oh, we're almost there. Wow, it really looks like a forest. It's hard to believe this is a floating island. So here we are.
Yes.
Are we getting off?
Not really. We'll observe the island and its ecosystem from here. This plant is called Kusano willow. The entire patch in front of us is all Kusano willows. Their leaves are soft green, and on the other side, you'll see trichomes. See them?
Yeah.
This plant is now listed as an endangered species.
Really?
Yes. So it's actually rare and precious.
Oh, that's why it needs to be preserved.
Exactly. By protecting this forest, we are actually helping prevent the species from going extinct here.
In addition to Kusano willows, there are other precious aquatic plants here. They intertwine inextricably, forming floral mats that are about a meter thick. Shuanglianpi wetlands not only preserves many valuable endemic plants, but it also is a crucial habitat for wildlife. The views here are absolutely stunning. You can see the floating island and so many unique plants. I'm totally amazed by the beauty of this place. Right now, all I want to do is lie back on the boat, soak up the sun, and sip on a drink. Okay, it's so relaxing here. I can't get enough of these incredible views. After exploring the wetland, we also visited a young man from the area. He's dedicated to eco-friendly farming, doing everything he can to help preserve the natural environment here. When I arrived, I noticed how pleasant the environment is here. Yeah, everything is well organized. I'm curious, are those also Kusano willows like the ones I saw on the island?
Yes, they are. When I was little, I often visited my grandparents here, so I remember how healthy the ecosystem was before. But things have changed a lot. That's why I wanted to help the environment by practicing eco-friendly farming and creating habitats for wildlife. I've also preserved some native plant species here. By doing all this, creatures that once lived here now have a place to survive again. At night, by the lakeside, you can find frogs like the East Asian bullfrogs. In the winter, even some protected species of frogs come here.
Oh, the biodiversity is incredibly rich now.
I've been doing all of this to bring back the natural beauty I remember from my childhood. That's why I'm so committed to creating habitats for wildlife.
Nature and human can truly coexist in harmony. When you are kind to nature, it returns the favor with its best. Wildlife flourishes once again, showing that life always finds a way. Together, nature and wildlife create this incredibly beautiful land.
U.AMAZING 哦，日啦下事有下山好客情，条轻带人嘛分啊三顶哦。2月来时也是春分的路，好的阿伯啊，你倒提啊倒船，船顶来吃饭啊，你倒船啊地困。水鬼若掠去啊，你倒无啊，身躯啊，你倒哎呀落地哎，哎呀落地哎，哎呀落地哎呀，伊倒哎呀落地哎哟。
Wow, Christina, you did well for your first time.
Really?
Definitely.
Oh, thanks for coming and showing support. Why do you guys sing Taiwanese opera under this tree?
In the old days, the tree was central to local social life. When not busy with farming, the villagers would gather here to chat, and some would play musical instruments. Over time, that led to the early form of Taiwanese opera. So this is...
Where Taiwanese opera originated.
That's right. It slowly took shape and developed right here in this very spot.
I'm so grateful for the opportunity to experience authentic Taiwanese opera culture. Did you know that Taiwanese opera we see today began right under this century-old tree? To revive this past glory of Taiwanese opera, the local development association has started a class here where people can learn how to sing. After the practice, you can even try some local old-time flavors. We even have a song for this. Oh?
Wow.
See? A song. Okay.
Okay, let me give you a quick introduction while you eat. This is a very authentic dish from Yilan. It's smoked duck. It's good. Yeah, try a piece first.
Oh, this looks delicious.
Remember its flavor. You'll love it.
Mmm,
It's delicious, right?
it's delicious. 就后甲.
Glad you know how to say delicious in Taiwanese.
It's 进后甲. It's 进后甲. Good job with the Yilan accent.
Now try this slice of pork made with pork belly. It's best with our secret sauce.
This one?
Right.
This is our 5-flavor sauce. How is it? Oh,
It tastes special, right?
it's a bit spicy, but really tasty. I love spicy food.
Great.
Do you guys sing opera and eat together here every day?
No, these dishes were especially made for you. The old-time flavors we're talking about actually refer to traditional dishes from our community. If you want to try them, prior reservation is required. Trust me, the food is so delicious. People who usually only eat one bowl of rice at home end up having 3 or 4 with these dishes.
I feel so lucky to have met all of you and to try these delicately prepared old-time flavors. I definitely recommend people to come here to learn Taiwanese opera and enjoy the local old-time dishes. Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Welcome to Jietoufen Community.
The warm hospitality here felt just like Christmas. It's so lovely. In Jietoufen Community, I truly felt the warmth of the people and saw their passion and dedication to preserving Taiwanese opera. Since we are in the land of water, there's one more place that we must visit. It's a place full of mystery, often called the 九寨沟 of Yilan. Whoa, the water here is crystal clear, so clean and pure. Even though there are no reservoirs in Yilan, the water supply never runs out. So, where does the water for daily use come from? I believe the secret lies right here. Did you know that Yilan is the only place in Taiwan without a reservoir? Yet, Shengou Ecological Park is rich in groundwater and is also the largest purification plant by area in Taiwan. It has a unique blend of forest and wetland environment. Here, you can enjoy the beautiful surroundings while learning why water can be such a treasure to Yuanshan. Hi, Christina. Hi, Miss Zhang. Come with me. I'll show you the most popular spots in Shengou Ecological Park. Here, what makes it so popular? Step on it. Press down a bit. See that? Eh? These are bubbles, right? Yeah, squat down for a closer look. Can I touch it? Go ahead. Oh, it's cool. And the water is so clear. And there are many tiny fish in it. This spot is called Pearl Spring. See how the bubbles look like beads of pearls? The groundwater in the Yilan Plains comes from the Xueshan Range. The water travels below the surface, rushing and bringing air underground. The trapped air is released here, creating these bubbles. Gases like nitrogen are rising from the bottom. Pearl Spring formed as the waters of the Langyang River flowed down steep landscapes through rocks, crevices, and into underground, becoming groundwater. When this groundwater reaches the edge of the alluvial fan, it emerges, creating this unique bubbling spring we see in Yilan. Next to Pearl Spring is Yongquangou Pond. With water so clear you can see through it. Fish of all sizes swim freely in it. With such beautiful views, it's no wonder the park is often called the 九寨沟 of Yilan. Somehow, I feel this place is less of a purification plant, but more like a mysterious water force, you know? I see your point. This park is very expansive, hectares in total. The forest was deliberately preserved here to retain and purify water. Did you notice the bald cypresses planted here? Look at the aerial roots of the bald cypresses. Do you see them? You mean those things growing from the sides of the trees, right? Yes. Besides the forest scenery, there's also an ecological pond that supports many endemic plant species in Taiwan. Walking here feels like stepping into a Monet painting. Such unforgettable experience. Additionally, there are a few water wells that date back to the Japanese rule. They are around 100 years old today and definitely worth seeing. So now, I'll go check out a special water well here. Hey, Miss Zhang, what's so special about well number 3?
First, look over there at the trees. Now take a look up there.
Oh my god, what are those? Coconut trees are so tall.
Actually, those are Alexander palm trees. They were planted in 1932 when Taiwan was under Japanese rule. The circular arrangement of palm trees was designed to indicate that there was a water well beneath. The water in it is very high quality. No E. coli was ever been detected. Let's get in.
Can I?
Of course. Would you give me a hand?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, go! Okay.
Gosh, how old is this again?
Oh, over 90.
Over 90?
It can't be moved this way. This way, please. Christina, look. The water is light blue and super clean.
What are those tiny white things down there?
Oh, those are gravels. The well has been here since the Japanese rule. It's been over 90 years.
Over 90 years?
Since 1932. And we're still using the water from it today because it's clean.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
This is the water from well number 3. Do you want to drink it?
Seriously?
Of course, it doesn't contain E. coli.
Will I get sick?
You won't. Try it, it's good. I say it tastes better than mineral water. Let me lower the flow. Did you taste the sweetness in it?
If you hadn't told me, I would have known this was well water.
Yeah, the taste is like mineral water.
It's like drinkable water that's sold everywhere.
Even better than that.
Yeah, I agree. I feel so blessed to have had the chance to taste this pure well water. It gives me a deeper understanding on how this unique source of underground water truly is a gift from heaven. Besides its rich water resources, Yuanshan is also home to a unique spot called Neicheng Community. What makes it so special? Let's go find out. I'm now in Neicheng Community, and this vehicle I'm riding on is a Tianyou tractor. It was used to transport people long ago, but is rarely seen today. It's like this Tianyou tractor is taking me on a peaceful journey through paradise. Surrounded by lush green rice fields, I'm getting an up-close experience of rural life. With the help of an expert guide, I'm also discovering the beauty that lies within Neicheng Community. Whoa, this water is so clean, it's so inviting that I want to jump in.
I know, right? We're now at Shuanglianpi Pond, a beautiful place with a thriving natural environment. You can see dragonflies, damselflies, and different kinds of fish. It's rich in life.
Oh, do people swim here?
Yes.
Yeah?
In the summer, many people come here for leisure and to have fun. There's an ancient trail called Aiyong Historic Trail. It was built more than 200 years ago.
Oh, that's quite old. I heard there's a place where I can soak my feet. Is that true?
Yes. There's a clean spring with fish, shrimp, and shellfish living in it. The environment there is vibrant. Let's go, shall we?
Okay, love to.
This is the spot you were asking about.
Oh, wow.
It's spring water. The water is so pure and clean.
Wow, can I get in?
You can soak your hands and feet.
Okay, hands and feet.
Yep.
Oh, it's cooler than I expected.
It's refreshing.
Whoa. Whoa, the water is really cool and super clean. I totally recommend coming here to have a foot soak. It's amazing. Embracing nature in a simple farming village is such a calming and relaxing experience. The countryside views along the way have an indescribable beauty and a sense of vastness. Whether it's in the ride on the Tianyou tractor or a visit to the local deity, Da Shu Gong, both offer a taste of the distinctive cultural atmosphere. Do you want to experience real farm life? Then let's roll up our pants and get into the rice fields. You can step in. Okay, it's fine. All good? Oh, it's boggy and sluggy. Oh my god. Okay, moving forward a little. Now, we'll fill the gaps of the rice seedlings. Keep moving forward. Oh, now I understand why people say watch your step. Yeah, it feels like you could slip at any moment, so you must take careful steps. Lift your heel before taking the next step. This will help. I'm now in Yuanshan, the land of water, and I'm here experiencing farming. I'm so happy that Zoe is here to teach me how to replant. This is rice seedlings. Now we have to fill the gaps. I've never done this before. Please excuse me if I'm clumsy. No worries. We'll take it slow and do it a little by little. Okay, yes. Grab a small bunch. Good. Then press it into the soil. Here? Yeah, hold it. Closer to the root. It'll be easier this way. Like this? Yes. Now press it into the soil. All good? Well done. Really? Whoa. I guess you're around my age. Oh, probably. I moved here in my late 20s. Really? I thought people in this job were really old. That's the stereotype. Is this your hometown? Well, I used to work in Taipei, but I found the pace of city life a little too hectic. So I started last year. I decided to come here regularly on Saturdays, trying out things that could help me relax. And my friends from school told me about the field for rent here. They asked if I wanted to try farming. I was like, that seems like fun. Yeah, it's nice being so close to nature. Yeah, so I rented the field here, and after that, I decided to move here, and it's been around a year. You mean you quit your job in Taipei and moved here? Yeah. I realized I preferred this lifestyle. I love places surrounded by nature. This lifestyle is so different. Only by actually doing some farming can you truly learn about the land and connect with it. The local farmers have a space to share and exchange ideas. It's a place for selling and displaying produce as well as food made with nature-friendly ingredients. Here, people can enjoy healthy and safe food. It's hard to imagine that all the ingredients are from the fields we just saw.
Yeah, what's special about this is that most of us are farmers, rice farmers. This waffle looks like it's made with flour, but actually it's entirely made with rice. This is black rice chiffon cake. It's made with a different variety of rice. That's black glutinous rice. This is the farmer who grew the black rice. Yes.
This is black rice pound cake with distiller's grains. The grains are the byproducts of my friend's homemade liqueur. I use this grain to give the cake a different flavor. Black rice has a lavender scent. Well, at least I felt it. You should give it a try. It's quite different from regular cakes. I can really taste it, the rice. It's so good. I love it. Now, I'm a bit curious. I heard you came from Taipei. In other words, you moved here from a busy city. The lifestyle here is more of a slow-paced one. They said you were from Japan?
Yes, I am.
What brought you here?
I married a guy from Yilan. I grew up in Osaka, which is also a big city. When I first came to Yilan, I was immediately mesmerized by the natural environment. After getting along with a few small farmers here, I started to fall in love with this place.
This has been an eye-opening experience. I realize I'm totally a city kid, so this lifestyle was never part of my experience. We can actually learn so much from the countryside.
Through the connections of people, the village is now being seen by the world. There's a lady from Japan here, and there are also people from Hong Kong, Singapore, and the US farming here. I believe many young people are willing to choose a life away from cities, whether it's in a farming village, a fishing village, or a mountainous area.
Listening to their stories allows me to see the infinite possibilities of life. When you let go of distractions and return to nature, you open yourself up to new opportunities for learning and growth. We've learned that Yuanshan thrives on its water resources. There's a unique industry that not only stands as the largest in Taiwan, but also exports its products worldwide. It absolutely is a pride of Taiwan. Whoa, this is heaven for people from the US. There are so many different water plants here. Is it the clean water here that allows such a variety to thrive?
Yuanshan has exceptionally high-quality water. We found that the water here is suitable for water plants, especially reddish ones like this. The substances in the water make the color even more vibrant. The trace elements and minerals in the water help the plants flourish naturally, so fertilizers or other chemicals are barely needed.
I see. So how many types of water plants do you have?
At our peak, we had around 300 different varieties.
300? I've learned about water plants and witnessed the soft power of Taiwan here. The natural views in the park are amazing too. And you know what? It's not just about seeing all kinds of water plants. You can make your own terrariums here. The process is quite smoothing. Besides that, you can also learn about the infinite value of water plants. Here's a bottle of soy milk. After emptying the bottle, we can use it to make a
Terrarium.
terrarium.
We'll also put shrimp in it. We don't need to change the water or feed the shrimp, and you never need to open the bottle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just need to expose it to light, then the ecosystem will sustain itself. Put the shells and sand into the bottle.
Oh, I never knew that shrimp could survive in such a closed, tiny bottle.
This is a natural twig. Let's add it in too.
Okay.
It decorates the bottle to make it look nicer. It also provides the resting place for the shrimp. This is desalinated seawater. We just need to fill it to half the bottle first.
Okay.
Now add this in. This is nitrifying bacteria. It helps break down the shrimp's feces. After that, the feces will become nutrients for the algae. The algae are the source of the food for the shrimp. There's one more thing. Algae undergoes photosynthesis, creating oxygen in the bottle, which allows the shrimp to breathe, so the feces are broken down. Then there's food.
Yeah?
And then there's oxygen. This process creates a cycle that sustains the ecosystem in the bottle, so you'll never have to open it.
With professional instructions, I finally finished this tiny little wondrous terrarium. The experience not only taught me the secret of water plants, but also helped me appreciate the richness of life and beauty found in water. Because Yuanshan has clean water resources, it's really good for farming. Moreover, it's also key to the success of aquaculture. Whoa, I'm now in whoa, this is a fish farm. So what are we catching? Are they sweet fish?
Exactly. We're examining their sex characteristics to determine if they're distinguishable enough. If they are, we'll start separating them by sex.
Why do you have to do that?
If we don't, during the egg season, the female and male fish will influence each other. Female fish may release their eggs prematurely.
Will this affect their quality and taste?
Yes, the fish will lack the richness in eggs. Look at this. This one is obviously a male fish.
How can you tell their sex?
It's all about their fins. You see the difference in the anal fins?
The anal fins?
Right. This one has a flat anal fin. Well, this one has a barb-like anal fin, which looks like the Nike logo. So this one is female. Yes, the female fish has a barb-like anal fin, while the males don't. Once we identify the distinct sexes in the entire pool, we'll start separating them accordingly.
Aren't you nervous?
Not at all.
I'm kind of nervous.
Is it because you are afraid of fish?
They bounce back and forth and yeah.
Yeah, you can touch it. It has a unique smell.
Smell?
Yes, feel it.
Oh my god. Ooh.
It has a smell similar to watermelon rind.
Can you hold it for me?
Sure, smell it.
Oh, you're right.
It has that watermelon rind smell, right?
Yeah, it has that melon
It
smell.
has a special sweet smell. That's why they're called sweet fish.
Yeah, it doesn't have that smell like fish from the ocean. Is it because of the excellent water quality here in Yuanshan?
Yes, the fish here are very sensitive to the environment. The water has to be very clean and well oxygenated. They actually have a nickname, the queen in the water.
The sweet fish?
Yeah, they're demanding about their living conditions. Yuanshan is very close to the source of water, so the groundwater here is exceptionally clean and pure, which is great for the fish to grow.
Good water produces the best fish. The sweet fish from here is of very high quality. Their sweet fish dishes are also a must-try. Whether it's roasted fish with crispy skin or marinated fish, they're all incredibly appetizing and super delicious. This afternoon, I was in the fish farm at the back. Now I'm here trying the sweet fish dishes. Are there any specific ways to enjoy the fish?
Let me teach you how to enjoy roasted sweet fish. We'll remove the bones.
Oh, so we won't be disturbed while eating the meat, right?
Yes, we remove the whole spine. The massage helps separate the bones from the meat, making the removal process easier. Squeeze a bit like this. We'll take the bone out from the back, so we need to break the tail.
Oh. Normally, how do people cook the fish? Do they boil or deep fry it?
There are many ways, but roasting it with just a little salt preserves its original taste and brings out the sweetness of the fish. Now let's tear it open. Use your left hand to hold the spine, then you can slowly pull the whole thing out like this.
Whoa. The whole thing in one go?
Yes, in one go. Now you can eat it.
Like directly?
Of course.
Whoa.
The rich and creamy part is fish oil.
It's good for our health.
There might still be a few thin bones in it, so be careful to check if you chew on something hard or prickly.
This tastes...
It's sweet, right?
Oh, yeah. I've tried this before in Japan, also roasted.
Wild fish from rivers might not be as rich in oil compared to farmed ones.
Exactly. But I can really taste the freshness in this one. And the meat is also...
Tender.
Yeah. The fish is excellent. The high-grade sweet fish and the world-class water plants are deeply connected to the water culture here. And you know what? The influence of Yuanshan waters doesn't stop here. There's a craftsmanship that relies heavily on the water here. It generates enormous economic value each year. It is yet another source of pride of Taiwan. Right behind me is Kavalan Distillery, the first whiskey distillery in Taiwan. The whiskey from here has won numerous global awards. So let's go inside and discover what makes their whiskey so exceptional. Wow, so these are the oak barrels for your whiskey? We're now in the display hall of Kavalan's first distillery, where visitors can see the whiskey making process. We choose this location to build the distillery mainly because of the water sources. Yeah, the water in Yuanshan is incredibly pure. Yes. That's why you can produce such extraordinary whiskey. We first won a prestigious world award in 2015, receiving gold. Yeah, I know that Kavalan whiskeys have won several prizes. They're even quite famous in the US right now. You're right. Yeah, so we'll explore the whiskey making process and get to sip your whiskey, right? Yep. No problem. Yeah, awesome. In addition to having ideal water resources, Taiwan is a subtropical island with a warmer climate, which accelerates the maturation process of whiskey. With all these favorable factors combined, Kavalan has pushed the boundaries of aging, producing fine whiskeys that are renowned around the world. Whoa, is this the VIP room? This is our whiskey tasting room where you can sample selections that aren't sold outside. If you take a look to your left, you see many oak barrels. They're used for whiskey maturation. Oh, so we can taste whiskey here while enjoying the view of the barrels. Yes, and you'll also get to experience the strong, pleasant aroma of whiskey. Yeah, wow. I noticed that smell as soon as I walked in. So how do we get the whiskey? Right from the cask or? Yes, we collect the whiskey right from the cask for everyone to enjoy. Yeah. We have 5 selections prepared for you from our cask strength series. Oh, so which one do you recommend? Or what's your personal favorite? I love them all, but I'd start with the Coletta. It has a sweeter palate, and you might pick up on some berry notes. Some people even say it has a hint of chocolate aroma. Wow. I've never seen whiskey in the cask. This is my first time. But how do we take it out? Oh, like this. We press this here and draw it out quickly. Oh. Okay. Okay, say when. Oh, just have a little bit. Okay. The alcohol content is about 55%. This is Coletta Port. 55%? Cask whiskey, yes. So it smells good. Of course. The alcohol content of our cask strength series ranges between 50 and 60%. This higher concentration gives it a more flavorful aroma compared to spirits with around 40%. Ooh. This smells really nice. There's an underlying scent too. Yeah, exactly. Some people say it has a toffee-like aroma. Yeah. A sweet aroma. Normally, we recommend our customers to drink it with a splash of water. It enhances the pleasant aroma and brings out more distinct layers of flavor. Now, let's try this. Smell it before you take a sip. Oh, yeah, it really does deliver a stronger aroma from the barrel. The flavor becomes more pronounced. The fruity notes have been brought out. It's amazing. In addition to tasting whiskey, you can actually mix your own whiskey here. You can create a one-of-a-kind blend through DIY. Okay, I'm going to mix my own whiskey. We have 4 selections for you to choose from. The first thing we do is smell the aroma of each one. Then we'll taste each whiskey individually to learn about their unique characteristics. And then finally, you'll mix them together. You can decide how much of each to add based on your preferences. You decide the proportions. We'll make 300 milliliters bottles for your custom mixed whiskey for you to take home. You can sign your name on the label too. My own label? Wow. Yeah, exactly. Then you can attach it to the bottle. I signed a label that's exclusive to me, and I decided to give this special whiskey to my beloved mother. This unique experience has deepened my understanding of the preciousness of water in Yuanshan. The uniquely crafted whiskey also allows me to see the care and wisdom of people in taking from nature. Fushan Botanic Garden is said to be the largest botanic garden in Taiwan. In addition to plants, there are also wild animals. Well, let's go and check it out. Fushan Botanic Garden is located at the border of New Taipei City and Yilan County. It's a national forest that stretches from 400 to 1,400 meters in altitude. The unique climate patterns here has created a typical natural broadleaf forest, which supports a rich diversity of species. It's also a wonderful place for both academic research and nature lovers. Whoa, this pond is designed for aquatic plants to protect some rare species of aquatic plants that are endemic to Taiwan. We dug the wetlands and swamps here a bit deeper and brought in water from Harpin River to create an artificial pond. Then we planted some of these species of water plants here to help preserve their population. On the other side of the pond, there is a forest that serves as a wonderful habitat for wildlife. We often spot animals from here, such as little grebes and mandarin ducks.
Oh, I think I see them. There, right?
Yes, look over there. There's also a mandarin duck and its little ducklings.
Oh, you can also see
Muntjacs.
Yeah.
Or serows here. They come here to drink water sometimes.
They come here for water?
So the other side of the pond provides a great place for them to hide. We can observe the animals from the side without interrupting their natural behavior.
Yeah, just watch and not disturb, right?
Definitely. Let nature take its course.
I noticed this place seems quite popular with tourists.
Yes, the garden actually limits the number of tourists. We want to minimize the impact of human activity. The less disturbance, the more wildlife will thrive and choose to come here. I never expected to see wild animals so close, right in front of me. To minimize disturbance, the garden limits the number of visitors, 500 on weekdays and 600 on weekends. If you want to experience these adorable creatures up close, like I did, just make a reservation online in advance. That way, you can enjoy a journey filled with nature's wonders. Well, let's take a look at this really special plant. Look, this plant is called one flower with 7 leaves.
So it always has 7 leaves?
Not exactly. It can have 6, 8, even 10. Go ahead, count them.
8?
Yes, this one has 8 leaves, but some of them have 7 or even 9. It varies. This is its leaf and this is its flower.
Oh, I see.
You can actually see this plant on a $1,000 note of new Taiwan dollar.
Oh, really? I've never looked closely.
It's perfect timing. They are in bloom. There are butterflies. They're here for the nectar. This is Kusa dogwood. If you look from a distance, you'll see a patch of white. It might look like flowers, but actually, the white parts aren't the flowers. The actual flower is in the middle.
Oh, the green bit.
This is a plant native to Taiwan. From afar, it does look like the trees in full blossom. That looks really beautiful in the sun.
Walking through this untouched forest has been such a peaceful experience. You may even spot wild muntjacs quietly foraging in the shade. I love this serene moment far away from the hustle and bustles. It feels like nature's best gift, and I'm sure it'll be one of the most memorable highlights of this incredible journey to Yuanshan. In this journey to Yuanshan, the land of water, I've explored its precious natural wonders, experienced the rich local culture, and of course, met so many lovely people. You must visit Yuanshan if you get a chance. It's absolutely an amazing town. I'm Christina, and this is Linking368Taiwan. Which town will we visit next? See you guys next time.
世间充满生命力。我的决心，让台台延绵。过去现在，好未来无限。台湾发展，全世界兴盛。勇敢热情，脚步不停。伫汪洋中，要有向未来。华丽转身，华丽转身，咱做伙华丽转身。伫汉子啊，心手相连下，拼出一片台湾。坚强勇气，坚强勇气，咱斗阵坚强勇气，成为一尾坚强